You
Are you
choking
going
on
to
the
ask
ice.
me? My body count. There's a question
I'm not
to
gonna
answer.
ask.
Yikes! Let's start.
Holy shit, that would
I
be
just
funny.
realised what's going on.
Today we're going to talk about body count. Listen, what do you think of the whole body count situation? Do you think it matters when before you get in a relationship? Do you need to actually know someone's body count?
Challenge. My opinion. I don't know. It varies. I think it varies. If it's a female, I mean, the first thing some guys want to know is if she's a slag. Has she been around the block a few
What
times?
makes somebody a slag?
Okay, how many? Well, okay. Good question. What makes you a slag? Me. I ain't gonna say.
No way. So what do you girls think there's like double standards then?
Yeah, definitely.
Because obviously, if a guy is doing what he's doing,
he's a prostitute as well.
Yeah, but
Right, I call him a
Yeah.
thought myself.
but what I'm saying, like, to be honest with you, it's more frowned upon when girls do that. Like,
And I don't know why that is, because
it's just
I get it.
isn't
It's more intimate with the girl. However, being a Christian, for me, the Bible doesn't say women shouldn't sleep around. It says like everyone,
True.
like the laws apply to everybody, not just women. So I don't know why guys think it's okay when they do it, because the same way a girl can catch an STI is the same way a guy can catch an STI. The only problem with girls is that they can get pregnant. That's it.
Okay.
So
That's another issue as well.
yeah.
I mean,
I just can't stand it because I'm so sorry.
Personal.
No, because it's true. Guys are slag. There's so many slag guys out there, and no one cares. Like girls never
fuck
go.
boys.
Yeah, you
Don't
can't go to. Have you ever been to a
Don't
boy? I think it's only once I've asked the guy how many girls have you slept with, and I asked it as a joke as well. I was like, if you were to drink a shot for every single person you slept with, would you be sober, drunk, or dead? And the guy was like, we had already been dating, and he was like, I don't know, I'll probably be dead. He's like, I can't count. So if you now ask me, Sherry, how many guys have you, and I said, I don't know, I can't count. Where do I start? There was one guy in this village, and there was another guy in this club. Then I went on holiday. You just look at me like, this relationship is over. But I still,
before it actually starts, just
yeah.
off.
And I just looked at him. I didn't even judge him for that. Like, I just looked at him like,
Oh, see, what you just said there. See, this is what I'm trying to say. I think it's girls' fault sometimes. Hear me out.
Okay.
I think you lot tend to sort of accept it when a guy, tell you how many girls you've slept with, and like he gives you this numbers, and you accept it. But if a girl was to come out and say to me, I've been with 20 guys and she's about 21, I would run them out. I would disappear. I would run so far. You'd never see my brake lights. I'm gone. Because 20 guys and you're 21, that's like.
Guys, he cheers if you want to.
Well, you probably lost your virginity at the age of
1, to be specific.
no.
No, we're doing 1 for each year.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but everything's been sort of like crammed into like a period of 5, 6, 7 years.
Yeah.
So in 5, 6, 7 years,
She's
you
riding
just
a few guys.
hopped on one dick from one dick to the other.
So like
The same way a guy did the same.
Like 5 different guys.
I don't know, guys, they can do it with more than one girl in one day. So I don't see what the double standard is about.
Do you girls do you think it will be a problem for you for guys sleep with a lot of guys then? Oh, sorry, a lot of girls.
It would be a problem if you slept with a lot of guys. Yes, you're right. Totally, I'm just not involved because I want to know how it's guys.
Okay.
So I don't even know how to speak.
For me now, like the way I see it, because I think I've been 2 different people in my life. The person I was before, that person wouldn't care how many girls the guy has slept with, because it's like I'm supposed to accept it. But now, the person I am in God, like I just feel like I don't want to be with a guy who's been with so many people.
Oh, God, I want to challenge you.
I want to say that as well.
I'm gonna get there, guys. The reason why is because I think that it's hard on a person if someone's been sleeping with so many different people all their life. Why is it all of a sudden when they meet you, they're going to change just like that? Even with a ring, that they're going to change. Like, it's like smoking weed, for example. You don't just stop like that. Do you know what I mean?
Okay. So now
you like rebound a little bit, and I'm just not ready to deal with that.
Okay, well, I agree with you, but being the Christian that you are,
Yes.
why should you pass judgment on someone?
I'm not passing judgment.
No, but you
Yes.
are. You are.
Oh,
You're now saying,
I'm
you're
not
now saying based on their past, what their past was, you're not going to go forward with them because you can't handle what they might, their repercussions of their actions from the
Because I don't want to have to deal with that. You've been through something, you know it didn't do you no good. Why are you going to go back to that same thing?
Hold on.
But the
Let me-
Christian in you should find someone and accept them for who they are and
yeah.
work with them forward. Now you can't
Yes.
say that just because that person was a whore before. Yeah, you can't say that because the person was a whore before. That now, okay, they're a changed person. What makes them not be? So okay, were you not a changed person before? Were you not a person that you were before? And now you are changed, and you want someone to accept you for who
No,
you are.
but the only time I would accept and completely disregard how many people they've slept with is if the person gave their life to Christ and they were dedicated to Christ. But if they're not in Christ, then let me tell you.
That's what you should have said.
You should have said that.
Yes.
You know, moving forward, I think obviously both sides got points in this. Like, I know what you're saying,
I totally
And
understand.
I think at the end of the day, literally, it's what you feel. If you love someone, you tend to love, which just make you forget a lot of things.
Yeah, trust me.
That's what I think.
I've
Like,
been there.
that's what I'm saying. If you meet someone you love them, you think you love them, you think the world of them, literally, you can just literally forget the past, innit? But for some guys, it's just impossible.
Exactly.
Literally. But for some girls, they might say, they might be like, you know what, I'm not having this. So, I'm not having this at all, like literally. But some girls would like, there's a bit more leeway. They think,
See, I
you know
used to be the person
okay.
where I used to meet somebody and I would completely disregard their past. Like the guy,
do your research, boys. Do your research.
I don't do that.
I used to.
check them out.
No, I used to because you know what? I went into a relationship with this guy. I always Google a guy when he moves to me. I know.
She said Google.
Yeah.
She Googled the
Yeah, I googled the first thing you said.
Oh, God.
I'm looking you up. So I realized that this guy actually like assaulted his ex-girlfriend and beaten her up and stuff. And you know what?
You found it on Google.
Yeah.
You want to know what we call that back home? Red flag. You know that?
Yeah.
Red flag.
Everyone
I
deserves a
the
chance.
pitch, mate.
She's a ref, this one.
I just think everyone deserves a chance, and I gave that person a chance, and it did not end well.
Fair enough.
So
I mean, okay, anyways, it's all good. I think everyone's got the point across. But what I want to say, literally, at the end of the day, if you like someone, you deal with them yourself. Like, don't let other, like, their past or the other influences or your friends or whatever get involved. Because guess what? They're gonna end up fucking up for you. It's what you feel inside you. If you want to, like, if you want to go with someone, you like them, just do what you want to do, find out for yourself, make your mistakes yourself, and then you can decide what you want to do.
yeah. So no matter if you were the biggest slag, you can't even count how many girls or guys you slept with, and you give your life to Christ and you don't see change. It doesn't matter. That's what the Bible
took
says.
your body count from 6 to 9 to 0.
You can become, That I call myself,
Drea,
No, she
really did that. So you guys can do it too.
She took your body count.
Only Jesus can do it. Only Jesus can delete
Your body count and start again.
Just delete your body count. Start again.
Start again.
Fair
If
enough.
I be a new person, like
Christ.
be celibate. Because you know what? One thing for me is I would rather.
With that,
I would rather be with, for example, a guy. Let's say this guy has. I would rather be with a guy who's, for example, let's say he's slept with so many people, then he gives his life to Christ and he's completely living a celibate life. Let's say it's been like 2 years. I'd rather be with him than somebody that slept with like one person every year. They're still.
Seriously, what's going on with you?
go on, tell us what's going on. We've got this.
I give up this.
Fair enough.
I totally agree.
Let's call it a day. Listen, you're gonna follow this on the Instagram and we're putting the link below everything. But listen, Noxy Enter TV, like, share, subscribe, and peace. We're out.